Right, let's jump right into it. For those of you who haven't been following my YouTube journey, and I don't blame you, I wanted to give you a background on how I got to exactly where I am now. You see, almost 4 years ago, I had a digital marketing business that I started, which had no real point of difference. After deciding to leave Auckland and move down to Tauranga, I met a guy called Stuart who told me that he was getting a lot of his leads from YouTube. I thought to myself, well, that's cool, but never really gave it too much thought for quite a few months. Then 2020 hit, and Stuart had his Mr. Beast moment when he made a how to use Zoom tutorial. That sent the YouTube algorithm into an absolute frenzy. Within 6 months, his video had clocked over 1 million views, and his channel has been growing like wildfire ever since. It was only at that point where I could begin to see the value in having a YouTube channel and could see past the fact that it could one day make me money. After all, it provided a branding tool that few other marketing agencies had. They all had websites and ran ads and offered similar services, but few of them had YouTube channels. Even now, it's not very common to see a marketing agency with a YouTube channel. For every one that does, there are 19 others that don't. But I digress. My first YouTube videos were what you could call a work in progress. Nothing more than live videos shot from the flat I was living in at the time, talking about a whole range of digital marketing subjects. While the channel raced to 100 subscribers reasonably quickly, it slowed right down after that, and it's not surprising to see why. There were no thumbnails, no SEO focus, no editing, and certainly no research beyond a few minutes on Google and YouTube. So I adjusted my strategy a little bit and started focusing specifically on making tutorial videos for Facebook and Instagram. One every week, and that was it. Each video had a thumbnail, each video was optimized for SEO, each video had a description so people could understand exactly what they were watching. Slowly, over time, my channel began to find its niche, and I began to dial down and focus on it. Slowly, 100 subscribers turned into 200 subscribers. 400 hours of watch time turned into 1,000 hours of watch time. Businesses started reaching out to me, asking for help and consultations with Facebook and Instagram marketing. All was going well. Suddenly, in the same way I was beginning to dial down and focus on Facebook and Instagram ads on YouTube, I began to do the same thing with my business as well, abandoning all the general marketing duties and focusing specifically on Facebook and Instagram advertising. But I realized fast, like many things, that you have to adapt and innovate. And there were a lot of other YouTube channels out there doing videos on Facebook and Instagram marketing. So I decided to do something different. I began to run paid Facebook and Instagram advertising tests to see what theories were holding their weight and which ones were not. I began to do interviews with industry experts in different areas of marketing. But then again, I always did have that goal on YouTube, and that was to get enough subscribers and enough watch time to become a member of the partner program. But unlike my dear friend Stuart, I never had a Mr. Beast moment. The only reason I've been able to get my channel to where it is now is through making videos that people on YouTube will find helpful consistently. At the start, I looked at YouTube from a lens of what can I get out of it? Now I look at it from a lens of what do my subscribers and viewers want before even hitting the record on any video. If it's not providing something unique and valuable, I just won't bother making the video now. Hey, making over 680 videos teaches you that. But the biggest complaint I've always gotten, even up to this day, is that my channel has no structure. Monday is not Facebook Advertising Monday, Wednesday is not Google Ad Wednesday, and Friday isn't even Podcast Friday anymore. But all of that is about to change because I'm now at a point where my YouTube channel is monetized. And while the income generated is probably going to pale in comparison to my marketing agency, it's finally enough for me to say that yes, the channel does need some proper structure and order to it. So here's a quick look at how things are going to go for the foreseeable future right now. Every Monday, we're going to dedicate a tutorial and tips video to Facebook and Instagram marketing. On Wednesday, we're going to have a look at advertising on other digital channels such as Google, YouTube, Pinterest, TikTok, Twitter, and so on. And Friday is going to be Podcast Friday again. Yay! So that you, the audience, has something to look forward to. But seriously, thank you so much, everybody, for your support. It has been a really, really hard journey to get to where I am now, and I wouldn't have been able to get there without your unconditional support and enthusiasm for the videos that this channel has been making. So once again, I look forward to sharing the new structure with you in the months ahead.